The 2020 Nordic Hedge Award is supported by CME Group as main sponsor, Northern Trust, Harvest Law, AMX, Efficient Capital, RBC, SS&CS, the Swedish House of Finance and Hedge Nordic. Welcome and thank you for joining us at the 9th edition of the Nordic Hedge Award. In just a few minutes, we will be revealing the best Nordic Equity Hedge Fund of 2020. This category is the largest and most competitive in the Nordic Hedge Index and is supported by Northern Trust. Nominated as the best Nordic Equity Hedge Fund of 2020 are Accendo Capital, Adrigo Small and Midcap LS, CARN Latitude, HCP Focus, Lucerne Nordic Fund. Struan Malcolm from Northern Trust office in Stockholm will be presenting the category.
Hello, I'm Struan Malcolm, Head of Nordic Sales at Northern Trust. We are delighted to be sponsoring the Nordic Hedge Awards for the 8th year in a row. This year, the event coincides with our opening a new office in Oslo to provide depository services to Norwegian domiciled funds. We're also supporting Nordic hedge funds with outsourced trade execution services for the first time. In recent years, we've been delighted to partner and grow with many of the Nordic region's leading asset managers, many of whom are represented in the nominations at this year's awards. It's especially pleasing to see some of the fund launches we supported some years ago turning in an excellent performance in 2020. So it just remains to say congratulations to all of the nominated funds this year and best of luck for the funds in the Best Nordic Equity Hedge Fund category.
And now it is our pleasure to present the best Nordic Equity Hedge Fund of 2020. In third place, Accendo Capital. In second place, CARN Latitude. And the best Nordic Equity Hedge Fund of 2020, Lucerne Nordic Fund. Congratulations to the winners.
Hello Cameron, hello team at Hedge Nordic, esteemed judges and the rest of the Hedge Nordic audience. Here at Accendo we are delighted to be on the podium of these awards once again, and especially with a year that we have behind us. It means more than ever. Certainly we're already busy with building our performance and portfolio companies and are perhaps more excited than ever about being an active owner in listed Northern European companies. Thank you all.
I'm Krista Bjørndal and I'm Managing Partner and Portfolio Manager at CARN Capital.
And I'm Melanie Brooks, part of the investment team at CARN and also Head of Sustainability.
CARN is an independent fund manager based in Oslo, Norway. Our long-short strategy was started in November 2015 and is sought to beat the market over a cycle with lower risk and invest for a more sustainable future. We are a closely knit team of analysts working on two things: fundamental analysis and sustainability. These traits are reflected in our strategy as a high-conviction long-term investor focusing on mid-cap Nordic equities. We seek to invest in quality assets at a reasonable price, and we have a clear focus on sustainable business models and positive selection.
When considering investment opportunities, we look for companies with excellent financial and sustainability characteristics. We really want to invest in companies whose business models are robust and positively aligned with the transition to a more sustainable economic system, in line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. We see this alignment as necessary in order to achieve long-term profitability. In 2020, we became the first hedge fund to receive the Nordic Swan Eco label, showing that we're really walking the talk when it comes to sustainability.
I would say that 2020 was a challenging yet rewarding year for an active manager like CARN. The extreme market turbulence caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, not seen since the financial crisis, was a reminder of the inherent risk of volatility and fear that periodically grip equity markets. At CARN, we were able to protect the downside relatively well in the first quarter and managed to catch up well when the market picked up, making overall 2020 a good year for us.
As an organization, we also had several exciting developments in 2020. We expanded our team, we grew our AUM, and we upgraded our internal systems and infrastructure. CARN today is stronger than it was a year ago, and we remain as upbeat as ever on our portfolio positions and the fund's ability to generate attractive returns to our investors in 2021 and beyond.
Hello, my name's Jonathan Copplestone from Lucerne Capital. I run the Lucerne Nordic Fund. I'm so happy and proud to have been nominated amongst the best Nordic equity funds for 2020. As you all know, it's a very competitive field, and it's a real honor to be included amongst the best of you. Thank you very much. And in particular, thanks to Northern Trust for sponsoring this award. Thanks very much.
Thank you to the members of the jury board, all supporting partners, with a very special appreciation to Northern Trust. The 2020 Nordic Hedge Award is supported by CME Group as main sponsor, Northern Trust, Harvest Law, AMX, Efficient Capital, RBC, SS&CS, the Swedish House of Finance, and Hedge Nordic.
Hedge Nordic, your single access point to the Nordic hedge fund industry.